guys, how's it going? So Erin and I are back down at the Treasure Valley Children's Relief Nursery today, getting ready to work on a fun Christmas tree project in their lobby. This is where we recently did the fall decorating project. It actually still looks pretty darn good too. I'm surprised. You can see that they've removed the corn stalks. They were getting a little bit bent over and weary from all the wind we've been having. But everything, I mean, look at the plants. The mums, of course, are spent, which is totally normal this time of year. But like everything else looks pretty darn good. I'm surprised. Also, pumpkins and squash holding up great. So we actually have plans to come back down here next week after Thanksgiving and remove all the fall stuff, and then we're going to put Christmas greens and things like that so that the front looks very festive as well. But today we thought it would be a really fun thing to do, to have a tree set up so that it was ready to go as soon as Thanksgiving is over. And I did talk a little bit about what the Relief Nursery is in our last decorating video, but just kind of in short, it's a nonprofit organization in our area that just provides a wonderful service really to the kids in our area. It's a safe place for them to come, those kids that are dealing with really stressful situations at home, including neglect and abuse, all those kinds of things. But not only that, they also help families. They help the whole family unit. So they provide resources, classes, they follow up, they do home visits to these kids' homes to make sure that everything is going well. They provide the support that the whole family unit needs to kind of help them up out of the situation that they're in. And I think that is so important and so needed. I mean, it's never a bad thing to help kids out in any situation, in any capacity. But if you can help the whole family unit, I think that's amazing. So we're just trying to do our best just to make things look fun and festive for the kids here, and it's just been really fun for us. So in the back of our truck here, you can see I've got our snowman tree tub. We did go to Home Depot and we picked up this star right here because I really actually love it on top of Benjamin's tree, and I thought that it would look pretty. And then a 6.5 foot pre-lit tree that you can do either colorful or warm white. And then I've got a tote back in there full of extra stuff, extra ribbons and things like that. So Aaron is actually with me today. He's gonna help me kind of get everything set up and hauled around. And we brought the kangaroo pop-up bags, you can see them in there, because we thought we were gonna have to do some cleanup. I was thinking, well, we could do a little bit of pre-cleanup on these pots before we bring the greens, but I think it's unnecessary until we come back to do the actual project because they look so good. Got the tree?
Ready.
Perfect. All right, here we go. I can get the door for you. How about that?
Is it open?
I'll get that one too.
Push it open, check that.
I'll get it. Oh, hey, look at that. Nice. So we were thinking right in here. So this plant, they just moved it. Wow, they're really fast.
Right in front of the fire extinguisher thing?
Kind of to the left of it. So we won't obscure the fire extinguisher, but there's a plug-in nearby. That's awesome.
I'll get the other stuff.
Okay, I'll get this set up then. All right, quick little update. We've got everything in here that I think we're gonna need. So there's the tree in the box. This is the actual box full of stuff I used on the snowman tree right there. And then I did pick these up yesterday at Joann's, just as supplemental, because when I did the snowman tree before, I used a skinny tree, so I knew I was gonna need a few more ornaments this time around, because I think this one's a little wider. I also picked up some candy canes because those are always really fun to have hanging off of a tree, and I think I've got some in here, but who knows how old they are because they're not gonna be at our house and we know to stay out of them. I thought fresh ones were best, and some cute new ribbons. Very fun ones. All right, here we go. turned out really cute. I ended up using the full ribbon topper, which I've been kind of skipping this year on my trees at home, but it looked like it needed it. And honestly, the star was a little bit wobbly on the top, so the ribbons are kind of helping hold it up there. When I did a snowman tree last, I actually had these. 2 of these, the other one's right here, that I lashed together, and that I used that as the topper. And that worked out really well, but it's fun to have something that's lit up there, I think. And this tree, so this is the one we went with, 6.5 foot Wesley long needle pine, only has 300 lights on it. That's my only thing. I wish I would have realized that, because I probably would have popped a few extra strands of lights in there, but I don't think the kids will care. There's candy canes and there's fun snowmen, and I think that will make them happy. So just a few fun things that I really like. These little framed Christmas cards actually are so fun, and they add such nice bulk. So there's a Merry Christmas, and then there's a little snowman Christmas card right there. So there's a few of those, and then there's just a random assortment of all different kinds of snowman ornaments and snowflakes, and then some glittery Christmas balls. I think this one is the cutest snowman of all of them. It looks so happy and sweet. Then of course the Christmas snow globes, a couple of those in there. Little Christmas present boxes. And then there are a few glittery picks as well. That kind of helps bring a little bit more light to the tree as well when you don't have as many Christmas lights. And it worked out really perfectly, because all the staff, they had a big meeting this afternoon, so we were in nobody's way. And today is a no kid day, which we always try to come and do our projects on days where there are no kids here, just for their privacy. But it was really nice because we were able to kind of make a mess and spread out and not be in anybody's way. All right, Aaron, I'm all done.
Oh, are you done?
Got it buttoned up.
Sweet.
Whew, I worked up a little bit of a sweat in there. So we will be back here probably next week to transition the whole front area over to Christmas and bring some red twig dogwood and some Christmas greens and things like that. Maybe a few bows. I was thinking like maybe a few bows out of the front of the containers to bring a pop of red over here. Maybe some Christmas lights. Oh, I did need to check to see if they have plugins up here. That was one of my things. Anyway, that's it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I wish that we could see the reaction on the kids' faces, but the gals here always tell us how much they're enjoying it and how much it means to them, which is so fun for us to hear. So anyway, thanks guys. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.